Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel SDF Wargaming Studio. My name is Andreas, Norwegian Viking, and welcome to my hobby vlog number 113. So last week you saw me paint my Gimlis and get a good start on my Legolases. And this week I've been busy painting lots more, so because of the lack of video, let's get straight to it. Alright, so we are back with my hobby vlog number 113, and as you can see, I have painted the Legolases, or Legoli, or whatever abbreviation you want to use. So, of course, this is most of the Legolases ever produced. I did not paint the Legolases that was produced for The Hobbit, to save myself a bit of time, but I will come back to those as fast as I can after this project is done. So we have a bunch of Legolases. We have the original Fellowship Legolas, which I personally believe is the cool model, because something with the faces of the original Fellowship, which is absolutely fantastic. I think these models look really good. So yeah, I'm fairly happy with this model. One that I'm not so happy with, but that's more of the sculpt, is the Plastic Fellowship Legolas, which is not as detailed, and obviously that makes it a bit more, yeah, bit less fun to paint and less detailed to paint. My favourite is, many of you already guessed it, it's the Defenders of Helm's Deep Legolas, which I just find to be an absolute treat. This is an absolutely stunning model. Loads of cool detail with the Rohan armor on and everything. Really, really cool. We have Heroes of the West Legolas. We have 3 Hunters Legolas, which is a bit on the large side for my taste. And then you have variant, so one of these should be the Defenders of Rohan one, and the other one I'm not too sure. Is that the one from Legolas Foot and Mounted? Maybe. Speaking of mounted, here we have him on his horse. And as you saw last week, I painted Gimli as a passenger. So here we have the finished product. And with the final one, which I believe is the breaking of the Fellowship Legolas, I think. That is 9.5 Legolas painted. Because obviously the other half is Gimli. But I'm not only done there. I've done a fair bit of work on my my Boromirs. So here we have original Fellowship Boromir. Again, very, very nice detailing on the miniature sculpt, at least. Not to brag about my painting. So very, very cool. We have obviously for morbid reasons, one of my favourites, which is Dying Boromir. Really, really cool miniature. So these are not completely done, by the way. These are undergoing painting. We have the breaking of the Fellowship Boromir, which is particularly nice, I think. Then we have Boromir from the Plastic Fellowship, and this may be one of the best models in the box, but obviously that's not saying much. I do like Sam with the frying pan more than I like this one. And then finally we have Boromir on horse. And whilst painting these, I rewatched. So today, Sunday, I've watched the Fellowship, the Two Towers, and half of the Return of the King so far, and whilst painting Boromir's, and it's good going. It's good going, and I think this horse has about 2 seconds of screen time, but it's still a lovely horse. So that's how far I've got so far. I do have plenty of models yet to paint, but what I'm going to do is, from the time you see this, I have 9 days of painting left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish Boromir's, then I'm going to paint Ardacon, but I'm just going to paint the Ardacons I need, so that should be 3 of them. And then I'm going to paint Gandalf, and just the Gandalfs I need, so that should be 3 as well. And then I'm going to try to paint all the hobbits, and then I'll go back, if I have time before Ardacon, and finish the rest of the Ardacons and the Gandalfs. So that's my plan so far. Comment below if you have painting to do before Ardacon, and if you are as deep in it as I am, and do subscribe and like the video, and also consider supporting us on Patreon using the link in the description below. It is a fantastic way for you to support our efforts here at the studio and giving us the monetary means to provide you with more cool videos each and every day, as well as giving you in return exclusive videos, early releases, physical rewards depending on the pledge level, such as dice and t-shirts, and you also get to vote on what videos are exclusive for the patrons every month. So if that's at all interesting for you, click the link in the description below and it'll take you to our Patreon page. But more importantly, support your hobby.